Wait. Everything you think you know about pit bulls, you think you are right, but you're wrong. And if you got a pit bull at home right now, you need to watch this because the facts I'm about to share with you will blow your mind. Drop a comment below telling me what's your biggest misconception about pit bulls. Let's see what you guys think. Now, let's get into it. The actual origin. Alright, so first things first. Most people think pit bulls were bad to fight. And yeah, that happened. But here's what nobody wants to tell you: pit bulls were originally bred to hunt wild boar and catch cattle in England. I'm talking 1800s. They were called bull and terrier dogs, and they were actually considered family pets. Yes, family pets. These dogs were so loyal and gentle with kids that they were literally called the nanny dog by families back in the day. There are old Victorian photographs of kids literally sitting on pit bulls. The whole fighting dog narrative that came later when people started exploiting the breed's strength and loyalty. The tragedy here is that this beautiful breed got hijacked by bad people, and once that happened, the reputation stuck. But the breed itself, it's not the problem. The bad statistics lie. Now let's talk about something that's gonna frustrate you: the bad statistics everyone throws around. You probably heard pit bulls are responsible for X% of bites, right? Here's the thing nobody mentions. The data is flawed, seriously flawed. First problem: breed identification. When a dog bites someone, animal control officers are guessing the breed. They are not doing DNA tests. So any muscular, medium-sized dog with a big head, boom, labeled as a pit bull. That means chihuahuas, lab mixes, even golden retrievers are getting misidentified as pit bulls constantly. Second problem: context is everything. Most pit bull attacks happen because of negligent owners. Chain dogs, starved dogs, abused dogs, dogs that are never socialized. You put any breed through that treatment and they're gonna be dangerous. But somehow when it's a pit bull, we blame the breed instead of the person holding the leash. Third thing: bite force. People say pit bulls have a stronger bite. Nope, nope, nope. Studies show German Shepherds, Rottweilers, and even Malamutes have equally strong or stronger bite force, but you don't see the media blaming them for everything. The temperament truth. Here's what the actual research shows, and this is certified by animal behavior scientists. Pit bulls rank in the top 3 for temperament testing. The SFCA did studies on dog temperament, and pit bulls passed at higher rates than golden retrievers and beagles. Let that sink in. The family dog breeds are supposedly friendlier, but statistically, pit bulls are more gentle and tolerant. Why? Because of their breeding. Yes, they were bred to be strong, but they were also bred to be obedient. You know why? Because pit bull fighters needed dogs that wouldn't turn on them. A dog that attacks other dogs but listens to humans. That's what this selected for. So when you actually train the pit bull, socialize them, and treat them right, you get an incredibly loyal, loving family companion. That's not an opinion. That's science. The legislation problem. Now here's where things get really interesting. 22 countries have banned or restricted pit bulls. But you know what happened? Dog bite rates didn't change. Australia banned pit bulls in 1991. Guess what? The number of hospital admissions from dog bites went up. Why? Because the problem was never the breed. The problem is irresponsible ownership, lack of training, and abuse. The worst part: breed specific legislation targets poor and minority communities disproportionately. Shelters are killing perfectly healthy, friendly pit bulls by the thousands because of what they look like. Imagine if we banned a human race because of crimes committed by some people in that group. That's essentially what we're doing to pit bulls. Colorado, Texas, and several other states have actually repealed pit bull bans because they realized it wasn't working. The solution isn't banning the breed, it's holding bad owners accountable. Real world heroism. Let me tell you about what pit bulls actually do in real life. There was a pit bull named Stubby in World War I who saved his entire regiment from a gas attack, saved people's lives. Right now, pit bulls work as therapy dogs in hospitals. They are service dogs for people with disabilities. They are search and rescue dogs that find missing people. They are police canines. The Pitbull Terrier is actually the mascot of the United States military because of their loyalty and bravery. But sure, let's keep acting like they're monsters. What you can do if you want to help pit bulls? Here's what you do. Number 1, don't spread the fear. When someone says pit bulls are dangerous, challenge them with facts. Share this video. Number 2, if you see a pit bull being abused or neglected, report it. That's what creates dangerous dogs. Number 3, support shelters and rescue organizations that focus on pit bulls. They need it. Number 4, if you own a pit bull, you are part of the solution. Train them right, socialize them, show the world what this breed is really capable of. And most importantly, judge individual dogs by their behavior, not their breed. So, here's my question for you after hearing all this. Has your mind changed about pit bulls? Comment below and tell me your honest thoughts. Did you learn something new? Thanks for watching, and remember, dogs are only as good as the humans raising.